Yo, YouTube fam, how y'all doing? TM Nation, how y'all doing? It's your boy Tecmo here again, and I'm back with another review and unboxing. And today what we're going to take a look at are the Shivr Bluetooth active noise canceling headphones. And I came across these a while back. I saw them on Kickstarter, but I didn't pick them up at that time. But now they're available on Amazon, so you can pick up a pair. You don't have to wait on Kickstarter. And they have some really nice features. They look great on paper, so I picked them up and I've had them for about 2 weeks now. So in this video, I'll bust the box open for you and show you what you'll get if you decide to pick a pair up. I'll go over the specs with you guys. Then I'll give you my leakage test, followed by my mic audio quality test as well. And then finally, I'll give you my overall opinion. Do I think the Shivrs are worth the $169.99 price tag? So that being said, let me get right into the unboxing. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, so taking a look at the box, they come in nice and professional packaging. All around the box, you have specs listed about the headphones, and you also have pictures of the headphones on the outside so you know exactly how they look. And once you open up the box, you'll see that you have everything you need to get your headphones up and running. That includes a 3.5mm cable if you want to use them in wired mode. You get a USB Type-C cable. Yes, these do charge using USB Type-C. That's always a plus and definitely a step in the right direction. And for the last of your accessories, you get an airplane adapter. As far as documentation, you get your warranty card and your user manual as well. The user manual is pretty detailed. They include written instructions and visual diagrams. For the most part, anything that you want to learn how to do with your headphones is inside the user manual. Moving on, you also get a carrying case and your headphones are inside of it. It is a softer material like a leatherette type design, but it should keep your headphones safe while you're transporting them. And once you open the zipper up, you'll see that you have your headphones, and on the other side, you do have space for some accessories. And with the Shivr headphones, you have a lot of different ways that you can store them. You can bend them in like a L shape, you can fold them up, or you can lay them completely down. In my experience, that's not common for headphones. You usually don't have that many options in terms of how you can fold them. But the overall design is nice. You have generous amounts of padding on your ear cups and on your headband as well. The headphones feel good in the hands. They feel pretty sturdy and like they will withstand some wear and tear. And like I mentioned earlier, these do have active noise canceling, and they also provide 3D sound, which adds space to your audio. On your left ear cup is where you have your active noise canceling controls and your on and off switch. And these also have all of your playback controls. Those are on your right ear cup. And that's full playback controls. You can pause and play your music, track forward and track back. These do have a built-in mic for voice calls, so you can hang up and pick up calls with your playback controls. You can also adjust your volume up and down. So far, the playback controls have worked fine on the headphones. They're a little bit different though. The plus and minus buttons only adjust your volume, and then you use multi-taps on the multifunction button to track forward and track back. If you want to pause or play your music, all you do is tap the multifunction button once. These headphones also have a smart pause and play feature, so if you're listening to something and you take the headphones off your head, they'll stop playing, and when you put the headphones back on, they'll automatically resume playing whatever music you were playing. It's a nice feature and it's always convenient to have. On the right ear cup is where you have your USB Type-C port for charging. And while we're talking about charging, let's talk about the battery life. With these, you can expect to get about 20 hours of usage on a single charge. And that's if you're using active noise canceling on a regular basis. But if you don't use ANC, you can get up to 25 hours worth of usage. And on the outside of the ear cups, you'll notice that there are quite a few mics. This is both for the active noise canceling and for the ambient mode. When you turn on the ambient mode, your volume will go down and you'll be able to hear what's going on around you. It's a nice feature to have. If you're in the airport or something of that nature, it can come in handy. Another nice touch on the headphones are the illuminated Shivr logos. You can turn the lights off if you'd like. All you do is hold down the button on the left ear cup. Now, one thing I was surprised about with these headphones is they don't use Bluetooth 5.0, they use Bluetooth 4.2. Now they do have aptX low latency technology, so I haven't experienced any lag. I have used the headphones to watch YouTube videos on both my Galaxy S10 and my iPhone 11, and so far I haven't noticed any lag. But for a pair of headphones with so many nice features and USB Type-C, it kind of threw me off that they use the older Bluetooth version. For the most part, I have had a stable connection, but if I walk downstairs, I will lose my connection. But pairing is still super simple. All you do is flick on the switch. They will go into pairing mode. From there, you just find them on your device, connect to them, and you're good to go. And as far as your controls for your active noise canceling, that's all on your left ear cup. You also press that button twice to switch to ambient mode, and you'll know that you're in ambient mode as the light will turn blue. And placing them onto my head for the first time, they were very comfortable, no issues in terms of the comfort. They are over the ear headphones, so they completely surround your ears, and they're very comfortable to wear even for long periods of time. They aren't the lightest pair of headphones I've tried out, but they aren't uncomfortable to wear, and they're not overly heavy. I really like the way that they fit, and the way that they surround your ears really pushes the sound directly into them. But like all headphones, they do leak some sound. Let's take a listen. I also did make a few voice calls using the headphones. In all cases, I could hear who I was talking to just fine, but a couple people told me that I sounded kind of low, and one person told me that I sounded a little bit distorted. I did capture some mic audio quality for you guys. Let's take a listen. Alright guys, so right now I have the Shivrs connected to my Galaxy S10. I'm talking directly through the headphones, so this will give you an idea of how you'll sound if you use them to make a voice call. Alright guys, so now that you have an idea of what these should offer, let me give you my opinion on the Shivr active noise canceling headphones. I've talked about the design. I like the way that they fit on my ears and on my head, so we'll move on to the call quality. As you heard, the mic is okay. It's definitely not the best I've tested. You can get some distortion, but the person on the other side should be able to hear what you're saying. If you're buying these to make a lot of voice calls, you might want to take that into consideration. Next, let me touch on the active noise canceling, because that's what most people are going to look to these for. The ANC definitely delivers, and many of the sounds around my house are completely drowned out. I also took them out on my balcony. I couldn't hear any of the kids playing or the cars passing by. I can usually hear all of those sounds, but the Shivrs do a great job of drowning them out. I've also listened to quite a few songs using the headphones, and the audio quality is pretty good. Like with many active noise canceling headphones, with ANC off, you do get a hit to your sound quality. Your highs and mids are not as clear, and your bass is not as punchy either. But with ANC on, you get a noticeable boost in your highs and mids and in your bass. Using ANC, I'd say the highs and mids are about an 8.5, and these do pack a good amount of bass as well. I'd say the bass is also about an 8.5. They sound really balanced in my opinion, and they also get loud enough for my personal liking. The built-in gyroscope is also a nice feature. It gives you that immersive feeling, especially if you're watching a video or if you're playing a game. So taking everything into consideration, I think the Shivrs do have a market. They have a lot of different features that headphones in the same price bracket do not offer. Besides the Bluetooth 4.2, these really are feature-packed headphones, and the Bluetooth 4.2 really isn't that big of a deal because they still perform pretty well. I think I can overlook it because I like the design, the active noise canceling works great, and the audio quality is really good as well. So I do think they're worth the $169.99 price tag. And at the time of the video, you can get 20% off, so hit the link in the description to get the most up-to-date price. But other than that guys, if I didn't cover something in the video you're curious about, let me know in the comments section. I'll try to get you an answer. But until then, thank you for watching the video and coming through as always. You know I appreciate you. Until I catch y'all in the next video, like I always say, y'all be safe, y'all stay positive, and most importantly, I hope y'all have a great day. I'll catch y'all in the next one. It's your boy Tech Mo, and I'm out. Peace. Hit that subscribe button and knock that notification bell out so you don't miss any of my uploads. Welcome to TM Nation. Peace.